Alright.
And, oh boy, this coming part.
Yep.
Aloha and welcome back, buddies. I'm Sammy Grayson. Here with me are Triforce of Doom and Red Nova.
So, hello.
And welcome back to more Shadowbringers. Last time we freed Raktika from the clutches of the Light Warden.
Yep. And Emmett told us some interesting lore revelations.
Yeah, there's an interesting lore drop about Heidelin and Zodiark. And now, someone's not happy with us. I suspected you might be awake. I could scarce imagine you sleeping through such a commotion. An entire host of Sand Eaters appears to be advancing upon the Crystarium. Emergency measures are being taken as we speak. Rest assured, however, that we are safe so long as we remain under the Crystal Tower's aegis. You may return to your quarters if you wish. Yes, I thought you might feel that way, and I cannot say that your assistance would be anything less than welcome. I must remain here to disseminate information to the other residents, but you are under no such obligation, and thus free to aid any of the townsfolk who may be in distress. The XIV tends to become a point of congregation in times of need, crowded with those seeking solace and companionship. You would have my personal gratitude if you would offer succor to those there.
Alright. Yeah, I kind of figured Yulemore would be getting desperate at this point. We're 60% of the way with our goal.
Yeah.
Like, Horde of Sin Eaters, it would have to be, why am I spacing on the word? Lord of all three. There it is.
And now, interaction.
Lots of names in this game. Brain has fun with that sometimes.
I know, right? Few townsfolk are about, and you spy none. Oh, there's Alisha.
Oh, there she is.
Ah, she was an Amarang.
Right, she had her own little mission she was doing, right.
Yeah. Wonder if anyone watching these has noticed up to this point what I've been doing.
Well, I haven't really actually watched the videos much. What?
Well, I haven't... Well, we're still on Stormblood, so I haven't uploaded any of the Shadowbringers ones yet.
Ah.
Although, have you been looking at me in-game at all?
Like your character model?
Yeah.
Not specifically at times, no.
Okay. I'm not going to say what it is yet.
Okay.
I want to see if you can figure it out now that I've brought up that I'm doing it.
Given you had to head off to, like, one of the main towns, I assume it has something to do with your gear.
It has to do with my appearance, yes.
Get
Oh, we are on the wrong
upstairs. Level. Yep, thankfully there's stairs. I saw that over here, I believe. Yep. Now imagine if you want to do side quests at this point, just the entire time the town has the menacing music playing.
I wonder how annoying that would get.
Oh god, that type of run level, that was a completely different building. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, they... Well, you might be able to make it from there. If you angle it properly.
Got that. Would be Aetheryte Plaza I'd want to go to.
Yep, to the Etherite Plaza, up the stairs, and around to the northwest.
All right. It's real sure we won't be able to really use the tier 3s until after Shadowbringers when it comes to story stuff. Because Ver Arrow and Ver Thunder 3 are level 82.
Right. Yep. A little bit to the south.
You know, I saw Blue Quest, so I was just seeing what this was.
Ah. Wait, are you down there?
Oh, sightseeing log.
Ah.
Yeah,
I was like, man, this is a long preamble.
Just now.
Yeah, like this, like with that, I was like, wow, this is a long preamble before even getting the "Do you accept the quest or not?" screen. And yeah, no, it's just him giving you sightseeing shit.
Yep. And there it is.
Yep.
All right, first anchor done.
Despite having
here, the anchors are relatively close together. It looks like.
Yep. Despite having very little idea as to how it functions, it appears that you have activated the device successfully. Words.
They are fun.
Ego hanashimasu.
So yeah, based on Red just standing there with not being in the party, I assume doing these unlocks a solo duty.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm in a solo view right now. If I can get off this fucking loading screen, which I finally just did.
And cutscene.
Senator sighted! They're coming! Excellent. The barrier is holding.
That's good news for the Crystarian, but what of the rest of Lakeland?
Lena and the City Guard have taken to the field. Thancred and the others have already joined them. Let us do the same.
One thing that's probably at least helping the sources end of all this is the fact that Lisa's still over there.
Although she's kinda busy in Alamigo right now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, still, it's one fellow Scion. Well, even if at the point former Scion who's still there fighting the fight.
Yeah. Yep. Alright. You have to join the Vanguard as soon as possible. With the number of Aegis we just saw as any indication, we'll be facing a formidable host. Alright, fight
Here
time.
we go. God, I would love a Final Fantasy Warriors. That would be so fun.
That would be amazing.
We have Dragon Quest heroes, why not Final Fantasy getting the treatment?
Right?
Although I still need to beat Heroes 2. I put that off for a bit, because one mission was kicking my ass a bit, and I just need to get back to it.
I tried playing Heroes 1. I dropped it because I just was not enjoying it.
It's definitely a different take on the Muso formula, that's for sure.
What lovely weather, just what we needed.
Yeah, the Heroes games, especially Heroes 2, are more Dragon Quest with Muso combat.
Yep.
One fun thing Heroes 2 does is for the characters that were in the first game that aren't in the story of the second game, that you can still like use them in like the side content stuff.
Nice.
Let's give it our all.
All right. Remember this part kicking my ass a little bit is Dark Knight.
Yeah, let's see how I do as Red Mage for this. Here we go.
Stop targeting Alice.
Time to fuck shit up.
Yep. It's like, oh, we're not helping them out with the bear. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, there's more.
Leave the healing to me.
Now for a pair of scorpions.
Oh, did I fuck up my combo or something? I think I'm... Oh no, it died before the combo finishes what happened. Okay. However, flare.
64.
Yeah, I'm at 88 right now.
I'm at 84.
Although I am further ahead with sword. I'm also playing healer, so I've been restoring.
Ah.
Making it hard.
Yeah,
for
that
me
would
to
help.
knock the
That
fuck
would
out.
help. Currently at 86 now. Just beat the 2 scorpions. Hello, giant-ass bear.
Where did these fuckers come from? Good job, Stella. You just run the entire map.
Sure seems like it. Alright. Yeah, currently at 79 people left.
76. Oh, look,
Only
more
73,
Sin-Eaters.
what?
Yeah, it's gonna drop. I'm getting the second half of this down. I was down to under 50 by then.
However, Holly.
Verhalle.
Also,
62.
thanks for the heals. Bears. Bears everywhere.
All the fucking bears.
There's something used for cure instead of impact. That's fun. Alright. We're currently at 67. Let's go.
And now, cutscene.
Oh, there's Tancred and Menphilly. I was wondering where they'd be. Alright. Yeah, currently at 65 left and the crew's all together. Let's go.
Yeah.
There we go. And now 52, because that one over there just kind of nuked the group. Fun.
Yep, there's the drop.
Yeah, exactly 50 now. And Tancred and Menphilly is split from the party already.
On your feet.
Oh, there was a cutscene.
Yep.
I like 48 or 49 out when I hit the cutscene, so I think I'll be fine, hopefully.
Yeah, that bar goes away in the next phase.
Okay, good. So tell them it's a bit more lenient than you'd think. Cool.
Yep.
Because I know some of these duties, that bar is, yikes.
Yeah. There is one in Dawn Trail that, oh boy.
Oh dear. Oh,
Yeah,
hello! That's a lot of guys.
That is, in fact, a lot of dudes. And a big one.
Thankfully, they have, like, barely any health. Here, have over fire. Oh, and there's more. And over Holly.
Duke those motherfuckers.
Alright. Here's the big one.
Yep. Mortals will suffice.
Yep. Speaking of the big one, down there.
Eh.
May the 12 guide you.
Almost idiot.
Let's give them a show.
Alright. Alright, kill the ads, as usual. And have over flare.
Duty complete.
Now I'm currently killing the Veneries.
Alright. Now sit back and watch cutscene.
There are so many. Ah, fuck! Damn it! Leader! Lena, hold on. They turned on me.
This one is mine!
We need only hold out a little while longer. Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right.
Run! Run, damn you!
The Warrior of Darkness has returned. The Bloody Knight has returned. So stay with me, eh? You can't go dying now.
God damn it!
Please let this work.
Please let this work.
No, no, no! Stay back! Stay back!
Help! Help! Anyone! Why did you spare me? Why? What have I done to deserve this mercy? Forward! Forward! If you can still hold a sword, follow me! Wounded to the rear! Weapons at the ready! Let's make this count!
Fight and struggle. Seek salvation by your own hands. Though the losses be grave, endure them. Though the victories be hollow, claim them.
Yep. Definitely one of the more notable cutscenes in this expansion.
Yep.
Seems we've driven them back, for the time being at least. Wounded have been collected and are undergoing treatment now. Once they are ready to be moved, we'll have them carried back to the Crystarium. The dead as well, of course. Those whose bodies remain, anyway. Level 76, word from on high. The others are helping to treat the wounded, planning to assist in moving them, but even so, we simply don't have enough hands. I'm sure you're fit to fall over after what we've been through. Gods know I am, but if you could see to a few of the patients, it would be an enormous help. Captain Lena is about somewhere, so you might also consider asking her if there are any other outstanding areas of need. We'll talk later.
I love how even the redeemed day still has a different aura to it.
Yeah. The strength to raise his hand. I find it interesting that it went from like dark and rainy immediately into fog.
I mean, weather-wise, that does kind of make sense in a way.
Yeah.
And hey, it fits the mood, too.
True. Turning of the tide.
I had to be like right up there to right-click there. Jesus.
Yep. Let's see. Where is this third person? There they are. And now Lena. Who's going to take us into a cutscene.
Oh, I did not see you there. Is there something you need? Appoint another. A captain's place is with her soldiers in the field. Don't pretend you're not of the same mind. You fought well today. Saved a great many lives. Thank you. Unfortunately, this war is far from over. We must replenish our ranks and shore up our defenses before they attack again. Now, if you will excuse me. I am fine. Completely and utterly fine. Better than fine. Hale and hearty and still alive to mourn those who are not. Who I failed to protect when they needed me most. We've come so far, so goddamn far. I could have sworn the end was in sight, and now... Now they will never see it.
Impudent worms of the Crystarium! The tragedy that has befallen you is of your own making. Divine retribution for your defiance. The heavens have bequeathed to you a benevolent savior, me. I offer you freedom from pain and suffering, a paradise where man and sin-eater might live in peace and harmony. Why, already, our winged brothers and sisters regard me and mine as kin, alike to them in beauty and purity. But you not only reject my prophet hand, but raise your own against my sin-eaters. It is only right that they respond in kind. Let this be a lesson to all those who would walk the path of sin. The wicked shall not inherit this world!
Yeah, Lena is very not okay right now.
Nope.
Level 76, small favors. Father's ship is already gone. How flattering that he came all this way just to give his little speech. I apologize for my earlier outburst. Rest assured that I have no intention of allowing any of my wounds to affect the performance of my duties, especially not now. If I may, can I ask that you seek out Thancred and Minfilia for me? They endangered themselves on my behalf, and I would feel better knowing that they are well looked after. Thancred in particular sustained quite an injury from that Sin Eater. I would not be surprised if he were in Spagrix still. Please give them my thanks. And back to the Crystarium.
Thancred was coughing up blood in that scene, which was worrying.
He's been through worse. Right. Out and around.
I just feel like if there's any point where a Scion could feasibly be put out of commission for a good bit, it would be like a big battle like that.
Yeah.
Like, even if he wasn't out of the story, it would at least take him out of commission for a bit, potentially.
You'll hear from me. Sorry to put you to the trouble. I'm fine, really. The Eater landed an unfortunately solid blow, but the healers here have done wonders. I'm more worried about Minfilia. She's not taking it well. Can I ask you to speak with her? My attempts to reach out seem to have had the opposite effect. She's gone off to the Hortorium, ostensibly to fetch herbs for a Chesamil, but just talk to her, will you? To the cabinet.
Yeah, the partnership between those two is an interesting one.
Yeah. An interesting little almost father-daughter thing they've got going on.
And like, not only that, there's also the little bit of emotional baggage Thancred has there.
With Minfilia, yeah.
Yeah.
But source Minfilia, I should clarify.
Yep.
Yeah. Which I'm glad both Thancred and this Minfilia are aware that's a thing.
Yep. It'd be kind of hard not to, let's be real.
Yeah. But like, there's definitely been stories where, like, the character that would be in, like, Minfilia's role here would not be aware of the baggage.
Yeah. Where's the Pope? There it is. Poke.
Poke.
Oh, Harris, what are you doing here? Thancred. It's my fault, you know. Jumped at the chance to help Lena, but I was careless. Now, it's my fault. You can make up for it by being there for him. Are you sure? Brought him nothing but trouble thus far. What if it's worse next time? All I do is make mistakes, put others in danger. I'm sure that he'll resent me for being this weak. Maybe he already does. But you're right, I can still help. If only by seeing these herbs safely to Chesamil. There are only 2 left on the list, but I'll need to ask about this one. I've looked high and low and I can't seem to find it anywhere. Do you mind collecting the other? I would hate to delay any longer than I already have. You're looking for something with soft leaves that's very fragrant in an unmistakably medicinal way, I was told. You only need 2 sprigs or so. Once you've got them, you can bring them directly to Chesamil. If I get the first, can explain that the other will be back shortly. Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Such a great description in an unmistakably medicinal way. What?
Soft leaves and smells strongly medicinal. I almost want to assume that's the way of saying it's the 420. I doubt it, but that'd be funny as hell. Alright. Right. Teleport is over this way. Bing, bing, bing. Ophelia told me that you'd be bringing the rest. Elven dill, potent medicinal herb that very much smells the part, so named for its pointed leaves. And cutscene. Yeah, that was one hell of a fight. Hello. Level 76. The best way out. If you're ready, why not go on ahead to the Ocular? You can keep the XIV company while I fetch Alpha now. Don't worry, I mean to borrow the swiftest ammo I can find, so we shouldn't keep you long. Be sure to pass on that message, eh? Very strong emotional part of the expansion right here.
Oh yeah. Like most big-ass battles like that have that kind of impact.
Yeah. To the ocular.
Another good example from Final Fantasy would be the big moment where you're storming the castle. Let's when you're storming the castle. I'm forgetting the name of the region because it's been a while since I've played 16. But
okay.
Bahamut's region.
I think that's the very next section I'm doing in my playthrough, actually.
Oh, have fun with that!
It's been a while since I booted it up. Oh, did you hear it's finally getting a fucking PC port?
Yep. What I still need to do is nab the DLC stories.
Nice. I'll worry about that once I actually, beat the game. Exarch. Welcome, my friend. Tales of your heroism on the battlefield precede you. Though I confess I found them more gladdening than surprising. I hear no few of our people have you to thank for plucking them from the jaws of death. Not that they had not needed saving to begin with, but the responsibility for that lies with me. One of our soldiers said that. Thank you. Rest assured that I fully intend to continue our work. I will not shrink from what must be done, now least of all. Though I mourn the loss, I will not lose myself to grief. And even should regret me my constant companion, I will follow the path I have chosen to its end. You have some time before the others arrive if you'd like to talk. And if I were to confess any doubts I might harbor, no one need ever know? No, I believe you have enough burdens without my adding to them. Nevertheless, thank you. And now for the meeting. Nice.
My friends, with your aid, we have weathered a brutal assault.
Sorry I'm late, though I would not have been had anyone thought to notify me in advance.
As I was saying, it was only with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all who dwell here would now be gone.
For each we saved, another perished. If there is anything else we can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. This is our home too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe.
Thank you. We are blessed to have you with us. As for the attack itself, Vorthri may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is unprecedented. Moreover, in the absence of a Light Warden, there should have been no compulsion for lesser Sin Eaters to congregate here en masse. All of which points to a single, unavoidable conclusion.
That these minions of light answer to a higher power. He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest. Lord Vorthri.
Indeed. What I mistook for bluster was in fact the truth. The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
I take it your meeting in Yulmore did not end well.
You could say that, yes. But I am wiser for the experience nevertheless. It appears he has mastered a technique which allows him to enslave the minds of others. A fact I discovered when he attempted to use it on me.
That would go some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects. There may feasibly be a handful of true believers among them, I suppose, but it would not surprise me if the vast majority were in his thrall.
Had I not anticipated his treachery, I might well have joined them. But seeing his invitation for what it was, I sent a glamour in my stead. I rather doubt such tricks will avail me a second time, however.
Did you have any luck tracking down the Light Warden in Calusia?
Sadly, I have nothing to report on that front. What of Armorang?
After a fruitless few days scouring ruins, I resorted to asking the locals. While no one I spoke to had seen any sign of the Warden, I did uncover a possible lead. An abandoned mine in western Armorang. From what the Maud told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight. Of course, I could never hope to explore such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
Even should we all join in the endeavor, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no guarantee of finding anything.
The Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser sin-eaters. And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a sin-eater from miles away? Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison. To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Menphilia. If we travel to Armorang, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back. What do you think?
Don't.
Don't what? Do what I can. What we both know is right.
Do not presume to know my mind. You have no idea what you're proposing.
But I do! I know why you never said anything. Because you thought you could keep me safe by keeping me in the dark. And maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred. I always knew.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a rather underwhelming reincarnation. But it all makes sense now. The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul. To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
This doesn't concern you, Ascian.
But it plainly concerns you. Which is why your heart is ready to burst out of your chest. Despite the raging tempest in your bosom, however, you have never once opened up to your young charge. Now, why would that be? Love. Well, I for one think it's a marvelous idea. Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions. So, it's off to Armorang we go.
I'll meet you at the gates.
Well.
Yep.
Sorry to be so insistent, but I know this is the only way. If you're willing to give me a chance, come with us. Hello, Emmett. You don't get too many chances to talk to Emmett.
Yeah.
Which is a shame, because he is shockingly informative.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, I think it's just been kind of slow burn going through it. This entire expansion is just finally fully coming to a head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is going to have to deal with it, and it's going to be soon.
It's time. Yeah, because it looks like Mephilia is about ready to go through the whole Ozpin situation. Those who know Ruby know what I'm talking about.
I'm assuming this is something after Season 3.
Yes!
And I am not aware of it.
Oh boy. Given the Rooster Teeth sites down, I wonder what sites currently have it until like Viz Media is able to put it up somewhere, since they are now publishing Ruby.
I don't know, Crunchyroll maybe?
I mean, it was already on Crunchyroll. I just don't know if it got taken down when the whole Rooster Teeth stuff happened.
Hard to say. Although I'm sure we could find uploads of it on YouTube, because YouTube.
I mean, Rooster Teeth had the first few seasons on YouTube. It's only the recent seasons that were, like, basically exclusive just because of the way funding worked.
Ah.
Plus, I'm sure when fans got the forewarning, there's been a few people who effectively archived it.
Yep. Nodders.
Alright. And thus the party is split again because 2 objectives for the price of 1.
Yep. Alright. He wants to talk outside.
Yep.
Now let's finish up this quest and then we can Call it.
Yeah.
A little bit of a delay there. Oh, right, I can fly.
And I just need to get to doing my goddamn side quests. I haven't really explored this region a whole lot.
There you are. Gate leading to Amareng is just up ahead. All the time I've been here, I've never ventured into the Hills of Amber. Not that I'm particularly intimidated by new lands at this point, but we have more than enough reason to be cautious as it is. Keep an eye on Minfilia for me, would you? And now for the next area. Well, they had time to recover from the battle. We need to get to Amareng.
Time for the return to Amareng.
Now for the other half.
Yep.
Take comfort in the bonds you share. Accept the pain when the time comes to part. Press on, for joy and sorrow walk hand in hand. Beyond Mount Garik lie the Hills of Amber, beneath which run hidden veins of mineral wealth. Or ran, at least. Mayhap they are spent. Or mayhap the ringing of hammers can yet be heard below.
Alright. This place has been scarred by the flood too. Who can say what lies ahead? Whatever else this realm may be, it's mine to travel. And I don't plan to take a moment of the time I spend upon it for granted. And with that, we're going to end things off here. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe on the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, later.